What's up, everybody? It's your boy Insane Applejacks here again from the Atomic Game Squad, and I'm here with the second part, Streets of Rage. And that gives me a chance to tell you how much I hate this guy, aka the Pyro, or Super Pyro, whichever one you prefer. Looks like I had to use my special here, but enough about that. In this video, I'll try to go into some stuff I found out about Streets of Rage, just a little background. It'll give me some time to work up some stuff for the other 2-3 videos. So anyways, jumping right into this, Streets of Rage is a Sega product developed by Sega. So it was developed and published by Sega. Streets of Rage is a 3-part series. In this game is a beat 'em up. The original one was released in August of 1991. And the game has 2 modes, single player and multiplayer. The multiplayer is a 2-player, it's just 2-player. So, moving on from that, in this game you play as Adam Hunter, Axel Stone, and Blaze Fielding. Now the plot behind this whole game is these all were policemen, whatever, however you address the police, assholes. But they were all police, and what happened was they were trying to form a special unit to defeat the crime in the streets, but after being denied several times due to the chief or whatever being bought out by these drug lords and all the other criminals in the street, they just decided to go rogue, and without weapons they used hand-to-hand combat to fight some of the worst criminals in the city. So what you're basically doing is fighting your way to the heart of the city through the Streets of Rage. Now, behind each character is a different background to their fighting style. So each were ex-cops, like I just stated, but Adam Hunter was an accomplished boxer, Axel Stone was a martial artist, and Blaze Fielding was an expert in judo. So it's pretty cool to know that they based them off different fighting styles, and kind of seems like it does affect how you play through or how the enemies come on to. I don't know. Now, Streets of Rage does have 2 endings, the good ending and the bad ending. The good ending can simply be obtained by playing the game through, while the bad ending can only be achieved in 2-player mode when the final boss is confronted. When he asks you to join him, one player says yes and the other player says no, and he'll tell you who said yes to provide his loyalty by killing the other player. If the player who said yes wins the fight and then turns down the boss's final offer, he must fight the boss alone. If he succeeds, the bad ending will play, where the character sits on the final boss's chair and the text, "You became the boss, you are great." After credits roll, the character laughs and then the words "bad ending" appear. However, if both players say yes, and if it's chosen in 1-player mode, the boss will ask you to test the player's loyalty and send them back to an earlier stage to fight, and they must replay the game from that level. So it's kind of crazy how innovative this game was. I don't know where it was on the level of games having separate endings, but it's nice to see that along with the separate ending, it also had a randomization of where you could end up with the separate endings. So, speaking of this game, you're probably like, why are you reviewing something that's been out since 1991? Or why are you talking about it? Or what is the significance? Well, this game is actually still a very popular beat 'em up side scroller. It's had several remakes. It's been remade for iOS devices, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation Network, and Xbox Live. Now, it's also been included on the Sonic Genesis Collector's Disc, which is what I played it on, and I believe it was released for Steam in 2011 on the Mega Drive Classic Pack 4. The Sega Mega Drive Classic Pack 4. Now, going into the arcade versions of this game, because that's really what Wasting Quarters is about. If you would have played this on the old arcade systems, you had two different versions. Sega ported Streets of Rage to arcade cabinets using both their MegaTek and their MegaPlay arcade board. The difference between that is the MegaTek version, you paid for time, not credits. So basically, I don't know, you'd probably be like paying for the time that you see above the stream as you move from different stages, or if like you have 30 minutes for $1 or something. I don't know, I'm just estimating. I never really got a chance to play the original arcades of this, so yeah. If you find an arcade cabinet to this, give me a shout out so I could point it out to me so I could come and check it out and play the game on original cabinets, because that's the way games should be played. So in the last video, I did compliment the music to this game, which is influenced by, this is the part of the show where I start to mispronounce things. Yoshu Koshai. I don't know. I'm sorry if you're watching this, although you're probably not watching this. And it was influenced by like electronic dance music or club music, specifically techno and house. And that pretty much sums it up, but you know, great soundtrack. 3 soundtrack CDs were released in all, each of which now sell for high prices at auction and in Japanese markets. Now that's something I didn't know, that their soundtracks were worth that much. And it seems crazy since you could kind of find this stuff on YouTube now or something like that. Or you could just go back and buy it on PSN and be like, well, just play through, enjoy a lovely game, enjoy great music. But it looks like I'm coming to the end of this video, so as always, please like, favorite, subscribe, comment, do what you gotta do, keep these great videos coming. I love you. I love all my viewers for what you do, supporting my channel, and I hope you tune in for the next installment. Later. Ended a little quick, but whatever. I'll catch you all later. Same place, same channel. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and all that.